The students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you would be safe and sound inside your homes. Dear students, your examinations are commencing from 10th of November, for which you have to put the extra efforts, you have to do extra hard work to crack these coming examinations with ease. Dear students, you are virtually connected to us, not physically. Finally, it was realized by J.K. Bose that the physical mode or face to face interaction is the real form of the teaching, and this virtual mode can't be substituted for the actual mode of teaching. So, after a very long discussion, finally, the concession was given to you 40%. First, it was 30%. Now, the board realized that face to face interactions must, so the concession was raised from 30% to 40%. Now, you have to attempt 60% marks only. The questionnaire would be 100 marks, and out of 100 marks, you have to attempt only 60. If you attempt 60 out of 60, that would be proportionately raised to 100. Dear students, but important thing is that you have to remain busy with the books, you have to put extra efforts, you have to do hard work to crack the examinations nicely. Dear students, yesterday a student called me to make me learn the difference between can, could, will, and would, often asked in the board examinations, and we find it difficult how to use them. Dear students, can and could. These are the model auxiliaries where the can is used. Can is used to show present ability. First, it's used can is used to show present ability. For example, I can jump, I can teach, I can teach mathematics, I can teach English, I can play cricket well. These are the things which we show by model auxiliary can, because it these are the present abilities. So the present abilities of a person is shown by word can. Can is also used for giving permission and seeking permission, but it's not the formal way of seeking permission. Remember, it is not a formal way of seeking permission. Can I use your pen? You can use my pen. In contrast to that, could is used to show past ability. Could is used to show past ability. For example, when I was young, when I was 25 years old, I could play cricket well. When I was 18 years old, 18 years old, I could play football well. So could is used to show past ability, while as the can is used to show present ability. Their students could is also used to make a polite request. Remember, could is also used to make a polite request. For example, could I use your pen? This is a polite request. Could you lend me a book? This polite request. Book. Could is used to make a polite request. And could is used to show past ability. Their students could is past of can in case of indirect speech only. In case of indirect speech only, Ram said to me, I can jump. This is what? Direct speech or direct narration. When we change it from direct narration to indirect narration, Ram told me that he could jump. He could. So, in case of indirect speech, the past of can becomes could. Dear students, after that is will. Will is used to make future tense. First of all, you have to keep in the mind will is used to make future tense. For example, I will play cricket. Before the first form of the verb, if there is will or shall, it's a future simple. Will is used to show, will is used to make future tense. And will is used to show determination. I will pass my all subjects. This determination. Where we use will. I will pass my examinations. This is determination. Will is used to make promises. I will come to your home tomorrow. This is a promise. Will is also used to make refusals. Refusal. I will not come to your home. Will is also used to make predictions. If you put your foot on snake, it will bite you. Dear students, this is the use of will. And will is also used to make a request. Will I use your pen? Will you close the door? And after that is would. Dear students, would is used to show the past habit or the past routine. For example, Gandhiji would go for a walk every morning. But used to is also its substitution. For example, I used to go for a walk when I was in Mumbai. But used to is also the more we can say appropriate. Wood is used to make polite requests. Wood is also used to make polite request, and it is use is more polite than will. For example, comparing the two, will you close the door? Would you close the door? At which one you have to select. Will you close the door? Would you close the door are both grammatically correct, but would is more appropriate than will. The more politeness is shown by the word would. Their students, would is also used for preferences with the phrase rather. I would rather die. I would rather die than beg. Their students, so the main difference between the will is would is that in case of requests, would is more appropriate. For example, when you write the application to your principal of your institution for discharge certificate or for permission to excursion, you write like this: respectfully, I would like to request. I would like to request. Respectfully, I will like to request is also grammatically sound, but the more polite word is would. Would is past of would is past of will in case of indirect speech. Dear students, take an example. Kareem said to me, Rashid will come. Kareem said to me, Rashid will come. Kareem told me that Rashid would come. Dear students, this is the difference between can and could, will and would. And in examinations, this question is asked like this: use the appropriate models. So you have to use the appropriate model there. If you use will instead of would, will can be grammatically sound there, but the appropriate can't be there, so you would be not given any marks. Dear students, hope that you might have grasped this concept. Better is to see these things on your available English grammar book where these things are mentioned. You will learn it there by yourselves. But before leaving the class, I am advising you, put extra efforts in these days. Do extra hard work in these days. Remain without sleep in these days because you have to care for your career. You were badly hit by the pandemic COVID-19. It made schools shut, and today even schools are shut. The education sector met with huge losses. In order to compensate these losses, you have to burn midnight oil. Dear students, my prayers are with you. Remain determined. Remain psychologically motivated. You will definitely cross your examinations. Thanks. Be well, asset.